Alright, welcome to Trex. How are you? I said doing your quick game review here. Try and keep it under 30 minutes. But, yeah, you said this was your playoff match. Looking at it, we'll just do your POV for the majority, so we don't have to chase you around too much. So, I can see where your mouse clicks go and exactly what you're doing using this camera view. So, looking at the top, they want to fight. They need stacks. So, you guys are doing a good job trying to avoid stacks. You don't need to be checking bottom unless you're worried about... Hey, there's nothing to be worried about. I think you should have just stayed mid and cleared. You're doing a good job controlling vision. But, I'm not sure you're trying to out-rotate them or something. Like, you guys gave them a free middle clear. I know you're trying to avoid KTZ, but, like, you probably... Yeah, so I'm like, if you're going to try and do that, just make sure you're rotating off soak. A little bit of spread there. Good job being in the bush. Chains down, well done. Make sure you catch that soak for your team. Yep. See if you can slow that rotation. You got someone here already getting the wave. You don't have to be here anymore. Okay, you're doing that. We're saying there. But you're not defending your people bottom, so there's a chance that they might invade down there. Rhaegar's helping to help. Yep, there you go. You realize it. Coming down. Clear. Yep. Don't miss those globes. Free globes. There you go. Good. You got chained. Oh, that's unfortunate. Pop that D earlier if you know you're chained. That way it blocks it. You guys are ahead on rotation. Sonya's covering mid, so you guys should be able to take bottom. And then... Okay. Okay, you'll be okay. Just he's getting some stacks now. Remember, if your game plan is to not be near them, you need to be rotating away or finding other opportunities. They're trying to, take that stuff. You guys are it's okay. You guys are doing fine. They might be on bottom camp there. You just lost Sylve. You can check, but you cannot do it. Yep, you should have snowballed that bush. That's okay, though. You didn't get punished. You're Mei. You have your D. If you want to check, you got extra snowballs. It's one of the best things about being Mei, is you got, one of the easiest clears in the game. Your blind does tons of damage you're doing. They're missing. Their team needs to be careful. That's good macro on what's in there. Yep, just get that camp free. Yep, just poke him. Well done. Okay, you guys are ahead on camp and macro here. Go ahead and finish clearing this up. They did theirs, you did theirs. Yep, everything's looking good. You have a decision to make here. So I don't know if you're the shot caller too, but I think you actually have a very pivotal decision here. Do you push with this bottom wave, or do you go fight? Waves are pushed, waves crashing mid, in my opinion. We see that there's 4 top. I think Sylvanas comes down here and you guys siege the heck out of this and you ignore most of this objective until they respond to you. Let's see what you guys do. Well done. Have Madisy save Black Arrows. This wall was dead no matter what based on how many people were top. So you could, if you would have saved the Black Arrows, you could have used it on the building here. So that way you guys get this building for free. Now the building's at risk. So you guys are full trading, which is fine. Don't take too many tower shots here. There's no danger. Good job being in the bush there. You see the Rexar. Sonya's clearing. They're still doing it slow. You're not going to be able to get up there in time, so maybe this guy has a good look. You guys are split on this engage. You might be able to get him still. Well done. As long as Blitz doesn't die. Oh man, it's going to be close. Get blind. Just slow. Yep, well done. Good job, guys. And look at that. Sonya's even boxing off Olive for a sec. So once again, now that we're done, we should be clearing and then trying to get bottom. Finish off what we started. They're going to get top no matter what, so just make sure we get bottom. We're wasting time here. Sylvanas can't be bottom by herself. She's going to die. Yeah, we did too many things here. So whatever the shot call was, if we want this building down here, we need to secure it with more than just Sylvanas. We're just way too far split. And then Rhaegar can do this camp, that's fine. But, like, I think Rhaegar Sylvanas probably could have gotten this, and then they could have peeled off to do the camp, or they could have peeled off to help clear or do something. Right now, you have no DPS to help you with this Punisher. Like, Hanzo is garbage DPS on the Immortal. You want Sylvanas or Rhaegar here. And then Sonya's doing her job trying to get offlane soak. Just this Punisher's going to get some good value. It's 4 down here. Good job dodging that. You probably die here. No? Good juke. You don't have a D though, you need to play safe. You cannot take this next jump if you need out. and you die. Yeah, this comes down to not having the DPS up here. So without your D up, you cannot take that jump. There's just too many of them up here, and they're looking for stun combos, right? Like, that's their whole game plan, is to get CC chains to death. So it's unfortunate. I said that building was pretty much dead. That's why we were pushing so hard for bottom, is so we can get that trade. So that way we were effectively not only trading buildings, but we're hopefully getting more soak than them, because they wasted all their resources top. So let's miss. That's fine. If someone knows how to use invincibility frames here to pull it over, they can do so, but they shouldn't do it if they're not sure what to do. So, good job not dying there. That's some good damage. Good job to the chain. Going back to your point of view here. Nope, that's not your point of view. Pause real quick. Okay, try again. There we go. Now it's your point of view. Because I can see your face. Okay, so there's 4 mid. We're 10s. Everything's pretty much even. Like, let's take a look at stats real quick. So despite early game, we did a pretty good job of not feeding KTZ stacks. We're just slightly behind on XP. And most of that's coming from minion soak. Minion soak will catch back up real quick. You've got that top wave there. So everything's honestly pretty close. You died a little bit less. So you got one more kill than them. So the hero kill is about even. You got the Misha. Structures, you're behind now because of that. Passive, same. So everything is pretty even right now. Like, you guys traded essentially the one keep, or the one fort for the other fort. Let's look at towns real quick. Sylvanas still hasn't chosen yet. Let's take a look at the rest of your stuff. Leap, Arrow, Ancestral, Ice Wall. You guys have a very hard combo to pull off here. I'm not sure. I guess it can work. Let's see if you guys make it work. It's a very high skill cap type of interrupt. I don't know if you guys pivoted because you saw that he went dome instead of light bomb. But that's pretty hard to do. And then I would probably go... I'd probably go silence on Sylvanas over mind control here, just because the AoE silence can shut down. Yep, good call. Okay. People are doing fine. We're just dancing. Catch and soak. We have no vision, so right now you need to be the vision. Cue this bush, don't walk into it. Okay, well, they weren't there. Meridian's showing mid. We're looking for bottom. Hey, we see that they're there. Yep. Let's see if we can... Are we fighting this? We can probably invade. You got people coming. Okay, we decided not to. We were afraid. Maybe 4v5. Okay. Sonya's got a clear mid, or they got 5 bottom. I'm gonna clean up what's safe. Okay, chain's down. You guys are free to step up. Yeah, he's gonna go mid. You got about 3 seconds left. They're gonna siege mid some more. Still missing Meridian. You gotta check your bush as you rotate up here. The other bush, that one's probably not as dangerous. Yep, Meridian's in the bush over there, just like I said he would be. And then, oh my gosh, the dome's out, arrow hits wrong, silence hit wrong. Anyone does die, you get to... You guys gonna be able to pull this out? Oh, it's close. Alright, ice walling, we're continuing. Well, you did get Vala. That's a good trap. She dies here. Okay, just barely mistame that. Let's end dice for that. Okay, let's back up real quick just to watch the team fight. Okay. Speed up a little bit here. I'm not going to follow your cam directly on this one. So, first things first. As soon as this wave's cleared, like I said, they were sieging mid. Okay, you can check this bush. That's fine. But someone has to be here. Right? Like, we know Meridian's got to be here, and he just dismounts and slows the rotation. He scares them off. And so now as you're coming in here, you're trying to help Sonya. Sonya gets the leap. Dome comes out. Black arrow's on Dome, which is perfect. Stun arrow hit Muradin? I'm not sure. But you get him no matter what still. There's a lot of damage taken. Okay, so on your combo here, let's slow it down. Ice Wall's thrown out. Oh my gosh, you barely clipped her. Throw W. As soon as the timer ticks, you want to hit W. Because if you look, it's after 2.5 seconds, you trap them, you get the stun. Yeah, after 2.5 seconds, and this one takes 2 seconds to charge. Right? So you want to make sure that you're able to get those synced up. So it's a real tight win frame, but this is too long, so you're going to miss it here. So usually the best way to do it, if you want to practice it in tri-mode or whatever, or just there's a lot of stuff going on, is just as soon as that bar hits, you want to hit it. Because now, because we missed this stun, Wit's overextended to get the kill, and then he dies for it because he's taking tower damage. Did Manatee have trade up? Manatee could have traded the building if you knew you guys were diving it, just so that way he doesn't die. But that's okay. Okay, so we called for an invade. We are up a hero. Sonya can join you if you want to. Okay, we decided not to invade. Murden's showing bottom. Are we sieging mid instead? Okay, we're sieging mid instead. Sonya's not with you. Rexor's top. So you guys probably can't get much more than this. Okay, this is greedy now. So you have two people missing, and we just saw Murden and friends rotate out of bottom. So I think the wall is probably as much as you could get for free without Sonya being here, since she's not here. This is now effectively a 3v5, and so we're going to waste black arrows here. And you guys were pinging that you wanted the well, which is correct. If you guys are going to siege and stay, you should get the well, rather than trying to chip damage at the building. Looks like you guys made it out, but we wasted black arrows. Not the end of the world. Got the camp. Yep, we're not sure where they are. They were last seen here, so we're watching that rotation. So their camp, so them taking their camp after you is more valuable, just because that means that the wave and the creeps will push it out safer. But not a big deal, just a macro thing. Okay, you guys got a bonus camp here. You're chained. Okay, it missed. Bear missed. No, the shrine hasn't started yet. We don't have to force anything. Okay, now that they started the shrine, let's look at our positioning here. If you're looking to engage, you are way further out than the rest of your team. Like, sure, you can get maybe like an arrow, but Zephy can't follow up on any targets. So if you were to get a nice ice wall on the Vala here, or this combo here, you may not be able to get a kill just because of the length and the way that the engage happens. So see, they're coming. So you guys are split again. You've got... It's okay to be scouting on the right, but if you're looking to engage on the right, like Manatee can't really engage from here without giving up her jump, and that will kill her. So are we looking to fight or not? We're clearing the wave here first. Okay. Manatee's trying to get a couple free minions. We're pushing up. Bear's being annoying. Free bear kill. Okay. See, we're... Yeah. This is what happens when you split on your engage. So there's no way for you to have vision of this guy, and now he just gets a free double kill. Oh. They didn't have follow-up. That was a mistake on their part. Oh, that's a good D. Oh, now you overlapped abilities. That's a great ice wall. But you don't have W anymore. We ended up burning W up here for something that we couldn't kill. And so now we don't have it for the ice wall. So is Hanzo arrow supposed to be the next thing? Oh, this is going to be really hard. Yeah, see, this point-blank arrow thing is really hard. The damage doesn't necessarily line up. If this was double dragon instead, like... Wombo, wombo, wombo. That double dragon would have just done tons of damage to them as they're coming out of that. The Great Ancestral. You guys get the kill here. Zephy dies. Chain over the wall. Okay, you dodged it. At this point, you guys need to figure out if you're fighting or if you're leaving. The map is yours. The map is painted red right now. So, once our ice wall combo here failed, we should have left. Hopefully you guys don't lose another one. That's risky. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now that you guys know that you lost, even though we got a 1-for-1, what are we doing with it? Hold on, hold on. Are we pushing back up here again? Yeah, I'm like, we should not be up here. That's good vision. You see Rexar's top. So this is going to be a free Punisher. Go ahead and just pull it right away. Okay. It's pretty much cleaned up. Watch the D here. Oh, Rexar. That Regar is dead. That is unfortunate. You guys got to be watching for the chain. Maybe you weren't ready for KTZ. But, like, anytime you see the iceberg go down, you just got to be aware of where it's at. So if you can call that for your teammate, that might help. But you're just dead. There's nothing you can do once they're chained like that. So now it's 4v5 again. They got to do homework bottom. You guys are ahead on stuff. That's very dangerous, Metafi. I wouldn't do that. Okay, looks like you're not going to get punished for it. That was a great boot. Oh, nope, she did get punished for it. I'm not sure how the ball got the last hit there. Oh, wailing arrow. Crap. Okay. Yeah, you can't be dipping around 4v5. As if you got the camp. Okay. That doesn't really do anything. It's a zone. You're just kind of eating stuns for free. Watch out, you're going to get chained. Yep. That's a... Oh, man. Just slightly off timing, because now this engage has no follow-up. Like, you guys are just down your main damage, so you're going to throw the stun here, and you're going to hit one target, 2 targets at almost no stun duration. Okay, Ice Wall came out again. Okay, we interrupted the light thing right away, which is good. Who's our target? Because it looks like you guys are on different targets here. And Evolve's having a hard time hitting anything that's in range. Full combos down. Okay, so we used Ice Wall and Leap, and effectively did nothing. Not the end of the world, but like that was the fight that you could take. If you could make something happen there, that'd been great because Rexar's bottom. So, potentially making sure that on every Ice Wall that you have your Blizzard, because if you don't have that stun, it's hard for people to follow up. Like if you would have had the stun, say it's like then Anduin's Light Bomb thing doesn't go off, you can Blizzard in, and then Evolved can follow up on it. This is also a very odd angle of attack for Hanzo. Hanzo's wall bounces here. Because what build did Hanzo get? I didn't really look. Hanzo went... W. Okay. I don't know how good your Hanzo is, but I'm just going to say it right now. This is too hard to do at your skill level. Just flat out don't do it. As much as like this is the professional build and this is what you're supposed to do, just don't. It is way too hard to get value out of this build. And then on top of that, on Infernal Shrines until you hit 16, like this does no damage on the shrine. Like you probably would have been better off going either Q build so you can outrange the KTZ with the Q for Hanzo, or going auto attacks and making Muradin's life hell. But this W build is too hard. Like, and then your team isn't going to be positioned near walls to be able to use that effectively. Okay, we dance, we dance, we dance. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I'm watching your play more than your team's analysis. Yep, we see they're there. Nothing we can do. We can clear that for free. Okay. Oh, I'm watching the wrong hero. That's why. We're in the bush. Well done. As they're warding as they come. Yep, that's your job. You're warding it. Yep. Yep. Good job using breaking off the chain. Matthew just used trait. Or are we engaging here? That's a little deep. Okay. We did back up. Matthew blew silence though. So she thought we were engaging. Cleaning up. Cleaning up. We found them. Are we invading this camp? Okay. So we blind ice walled the camp. Like, we knew we were there, I agree. Speed up a little bit. Start replays. Okay, so we know they're there. Rexar's showing bottom. I'm cool with this invade. I agree with the invade. Okay. I don't even know if you know what angle to put this. Like, I see your cursor. But this is such a hard ice wall to hit raw. If you're really looking to engage here as a team, like, let's use the Hanzo arrow. Like, Hanzo can fire that from over here. Because your ice wall, yeah. Your ice wall's not going to hit anyone. Oh, that's a good clump. we get a double? Oh, the bubble? Yeah. See, if we're all in on this anyway, we might as well have used the... well done. Okay. Don't go for the shrine. You need to get value. Either... If Sylvanas didn't already use black arrows, did she? Dang it, I hate when I do that. Sylvanas' trait is up, so you should be backdooring a building right now. Whether it be mid or bottom, you need to get a building. There, everyone's dead but Rexar. We're going for that one. That's fine. Just pick one. Or split. You need to be hitting it now. Hitting it now. Hitting it now. Don't take the building for free, Madithy. Okay, we're good. Hit it more. Hit it more. Hit it more. I don't agree with this. Do not put Sonya on this shrine next time. Don't do this. Their whole team was dead. Just siege. You probably get this building before they're up if you have Sonya with you. You may not. You're probably not gonna get this building. Oh. All right, I'm wrong. Okay. I guess could you guys gotten more? If you had Sonya with you, could you guys have gotten more? I guess this is okay. Okay, so they gotta do homework. What are we doing? Are we gonna 39 the shrine and start sieging mid? Okay, we didn't 39 the shrine. So you guys need to take advantage of the fact that you have a one objective. Like, force them to do something. Right? Like, because this is going straight to core now, and unless you guys are ready for core, it's probably not going to end. Like, this Punisher is going to be used to hopefully get a kill. So I would have liked to see that get 39'd, and then you guys siege here, while they have to choose, do we want to go to the shrine, or what do we want to do? Oh my gosh, that Hanzo just barely lived. Making sure that we have better vision. Yep, there we go. That's the right vision. Good combo. Watch out for the KTZ. Oh my gosh, we all engaged on the Muradin. Yeah. We shouldn't be all inning on a Muradin. Dang, that's a double. How did we both die here? Just KTZ things? So we didn't do a good job of checking this bush as we're rotating up. And so Muradin and them come for him. He lives. Okay, we're pretty sure that he's coming back. You found him. Okay. You're at full health. All buttons. Are we fighting him? Madithy's throwing everything at him. So Madithy thinks we're fighting. You stun him. Okay. You've got Vala junk on you. One of you needs to eat this hook. I don't know who ate the hook. It looks like you did. Yeah, we leaped in on a Muradin. You didn't need to be leaped. The leap needs to be for, like, squishies in the back here. And Hanzo's nowhere near the fight. Like, is the Hanzo arrow coming? Hanzo arrow? 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 Okay, you just never allowed to play arrow again at this rate. Like, this is another ginormous clump. Like, use this thing. I have not seen Evolved use this arrow effectively. I guess I'm being a little mean. Because now we took a team fight we didn't need to take. This Punisher is going to get some core damage, and we lost 2 heroes. So, does the Punisher not get any core damage? It doesn't get any core damage because they pulled it away. So, like, you guys could have been sieging this instead of actually trying to fight or push with this Punisher. You guys are making the best out of an unfortunate situation. You guys were ahead at that point until here. Since this is a tank review, I'll just keep moving to tank. Oh, here people. Okay, you're safe. Like, there's 5 people showing we need to play safe. Oh no. Okay, good job. Be safe. Alright, our teams are back up. We have 20s for half a second. We should be able to take this camp because we're 20s. They're doing homework, so this camp is free. Good job playing for vision. They're showing mid. What's our game plan? Like, we lost our 20 window now, right? Ice wall. That's a deep ice wall. It's a good catch. It's a 4v5. You're going to get bear stunned. That's correct. You landed it. Everything's on target. Well done. Oh my gosh. Did you get volleyed? No, you're okay. Just don't die to KTZ crap. Okay. Well done. You guys got the pick. You landed all your combos on him. Perfect. Okay, what do we do? It is hard to siege into double mage like this. You might be able to get some of the wall, but you really need to be careful not to get chained and dead. Chains on Madaphy. Good job running away. The bear's not worth. We're tanking towers. Yeah. Unfortunately, despite with the pick, we just can't do anything there. So splitting off to another one is fine. It's one of the very sad things about playing into like double mages like that. You have to give them just like +1 on their defense at core. Okay, we're running away. So we're still up. They're back to full strength. Okay, so they're back at full strength. We want to do macro things. We can get their stuff open. The objective is not worth as much to us. If we can knock down buildings and take stuff and put core pressure instead, force a 4v5, that's what we're looking for. This is a little far to anchor. Even though you're covering vision, do it on this side. Because if they were to rotate through here, at least you'd be able to see. Down here, you don't need to see anything. There's nothing to defend. There's nothing to anchor. Yeah, I see they're at their camp top. Okay, we're trying to get the shrine done as quick as possible. It's fine. Good vision. Okay, we got 20 first. Well done. Okay, this is going to sound funny, but you don't want to fight them here. Just play safe. Poke. This is a little dangerous. You're on an island over here now when you're warding. Looks like you'll make it. KTZ's chains down. I'll slow it down. We're okay playing the slow game here. They leap to the bear. Okay. But watch. Okay, we forced an engage here. We don't need to force any engages. We're up. We look at this. We're almost done with the minions. If we just focus and hit minions, we don't have to fight. Now we don't have ice wall for this. Look at this clump. Arrow. Hopefully we live here. Oh my gosh, Wiz barely got it off. Double ancestral. No interrupt here again. This dome needs to be interrupted. Okay. Where is your hero? So we still win the objective. We get any kills here. The Punisher's gonna jump. We want to show. Okay, the arrow didn't... Yeah, it didn't stun long enough. Sonya came back, because I guess you guys didn't realize you were ending with this one. You're ending with this one. Sonya, no. You don't need this. Okay, you just picked up globes. That's fine. We're ending, we're ending, we're ending. Yep, we end here. It's a good follow-up stun. Oh, it's unfortunate. Okay. Watch the chain. You see it down. Okay, it missed. KTZ just died. You guys end here. Oh my gosh. KTZ bought back. Did we get overconfident? We lost one. We got rooted. That's a great 3-man stun. Are we already on the retreat? Are people scared? If we're calling core here, we need to be hitting core. If we're just saying poke because we lost our guy, that's fine. Madaphy's too far forward if we're playing poke. Oh my gosh, this game goes on forever, doesn't it? I think you guys could have gotten a lot of more core damage. Oh, hello. Why are we taking a fight here? I'm not sure why we fought there. It looked like we engaged. You got that for free. I got a few minutes left, and then I'll be done. I gotta jump on my own practice. Let's see what happened right here real quick. Maybe too far forward in this bush then. What does this bush do compared to this bush? Or what does this vision do compared to this vision? Yeah, you're just too far out. You didn't pop your D. Not sure if you didn't get a chance because you were stunned or if you just panicked on buttons. Yeah, missed our D there. Your D would have made you live. Unfortunate. Okay. Just anchoring the wrong bush. They're gonna steal your stuff. They're gonna steal everything from you. You just need to play safe. You guys are still super far up. They have 2 forts down. They have 3 keeps down. Let's see what the next tank thing is. I gotta be done. Uh-oh. Did we push out too far again? Back up real quick. Then this will be the last thing I look at, because then I gotta go to practice. Okay. So we're anchoring again, looking to see if they're here. We're having Sylvanas start this camp a little early by yourself. This is too far. That's a good check with your Q. That is a great check with your Q. Your Q has a huge range. Don't step so close. We know they're here. Just, I think without Rhaegar here, we just give this camp. It's not that valuable. We do not need to fight for this camp. No. Do not fight for this camp. Look, there's red all over the map. Red's everywhere. Red. They gotta do homework. If they take this camp, who cares? This is too far again. You can Q this, but they're not showing. So this bush and this bush are still dangerous. It's a good Q. Okay, he leaped over the wall. D. There you go. E. Oh, man. And then everyone throws all their buttons. Yeah, that was just a little greedy. We didn't need that camp. They're looking for a kill. We're just too far forward. We're playing into their win condition. And then they get this objective for free because we're dead forever. And then I'm guessing they push an end. Oh my goodness, you guys made a desperate backdoor call. And we get punished for it. Yeah. We can't do that. Like, this isn't going to win the game. Like, 1 Punisher, it's already half health. Yeah, that was greedy. I don't think you guys can end there. And now we lose the building for free, and they might be able to push now. Do we lose Sylvanas too? I think she's gonna live. Nope, she's gonna die. Triple Qs. Yep, goodbye Sylvanas. Oh wow, minion ain't the one. Oh, what are you doing, Matty? I guess she decided she was dead. And triple Punisher's done. Yeah, overall I would say not too bad. Tank-wise, I would say the biggest thing to remember is when warding, you have a ranged tank here. Use your range. And then secondly, you don't need to anchor so far away that you're not able to protect your team, or you can't be in safe distance to retreat for your team. If you were like an Anubarak or something that has an unstoppable dig, that'd be a little bit different, but not on this one. So, not too bad. Sad to see you guys lose this game. You guys were way ahead. I will have to catch you on the next one.